Yeah, music.
What music needs our attention the most? Joey Badass dropped.
Joey dropped and Gun dropped. That's for me. That's what I got. I'm not sure what else was out there. Oh, D Smoke dropped something. I didn't listen to it yet.
I heard that D Smoke album is incredible.
I'm sure it is.
I heard that. And shout out to her.
I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Fine ass her.
Yes, indeed.
Anyway,
That's
Very talented woman.
That's true too.
And fine.
well, that first talented first, but her is fine.
Yeah. No, I know, but
that little
speak to the
gold,
talent.
that little gold skin.
Her is fine.
Yeah.
But her sent a little nod to us, said she is in the studio. Parks told us she was in the studio. We just want to know when we can hear it.
Yeah,
That's all.
Yeah,
We think you're in the studio, but we want to know when we can hear it. You have our support.
ready for that.
And we love you. But on to albums that dropped. Joey Badass, Lonely at the Top. Mm-hmm. Listen, man, where you want to go here? I like it.
I like it too. I'm disappointed in Joey, but not because of the album, because I like the album. I'm disappointed because I think that he had one of the most impactful years he's probably ever had in terms of music release. I think that he probably had one of the more impactful appearances in the culture, at least for the first half of this year. Mm-hmm. And there was no fanfare behind this album. Like, I barely knew that it dropped except for going to Apple Music, or that it was dropping. And that shouldn't be. That shouldn't be. He's a star. He's on TV. He's great at what he does. This should be promoted heavier than
Is it still
it's
labeled?
now
Or
in
is
your
it-
phone. This is on Columbia, yeah.
Oh,
Listen, 11 songs, 40 minutes. I don't think he's ever relied on being the most promoted act.
Yeah, that's true.
I think
but
that
if you strike.
But
wow.
he's grown in his popularity.
He never had a year like this.
he did that though.
Yeah.
He did, for sure.
A label didn't do that.
No. Correct.
So then why are we to think that a label's supposed to jump in now and fucking he went and got
Because if
hot?
the label sees that you got hotter than you might have ever been not on a rap standpoint, because he could rap and he always have had fanfare.
Not how it goes.
I also don't put this all on the label because, back to your point, he did all the shit he did in the spring or early summer on his own. So why isn't he running around? He's got relationships and connections with everybody that
Well, I've
loves him
seen him pop up on a few podcasts, but
Not as much as it should be.
if
And the album is good.
well, he's supposed to come up here at some point. Joe, you should come up here. At some
He
point.
should have been here right now. He should be right there.
Yeah.
Well, I think he was actually scheduled for today, but then something.
Scheduled for this week. Right?
But something happened. But if you want to say that he could have done more to get the awareness up for the project, I'm not mad at that. In terms of the project, though,
There's some joints on here.
I think it's pretty good. I'm going to play track one just so y'all see where he's coming from.
Sure.
I think he started on some rap shit with Dark Aura and Swank White.
I love Swank
featuring
White.
West Side Gun.
Yeah, the West Side Gun record is the one for me.
I'm just playing this so you could hear where he was at the start. All right. You hear he's on some rap shit. Swank White, track 2.
This is my shit right here.
All right. Track 3 is where things get interesting for me.
Yeah. Wait, before you play it, because I just remembered something. We was asking about the label.
Uh-huh.
Last month, he was beefing with the label.
Yeah, he was. I forgot about that.
Yeah, just last month, he was like, my album been done over a month ago. I've been turned it in. They pushed it back, not because of a feature, not because of a sample, not because of any clearances. And he was like, this is Exhibit A of the label getting in the artist's way, and posted with middle fingers.
That's true. I do remember
So
that.
it
I
is
remember that. He was on
smoke
live
bit.
talking
It makes
shit.
sense.
Yeah, so now this makes sense.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
go ahead.
Track 3 is where I want to say that this project is his most commercially viable project.
I disagree with that, but
I know you do because we was talking outside.
I know, but you're not supposed to.
do.
You're not supposed to break the fourth wall in this way.
I know you do, but. And what year did you say this was?
This was 2017. This is devastating.
2017, Joey Badass.
I think this might be his most successful single. I'm making that up, but I'm pretty sure it's true.
It just don't sound like it's really out of his wheelhouse. He don't sound like he's reaching for a
That's a
single
good.
on this.
That's a
That
good.
one sound like I'm chasing, chasing, I want to say that, but
Let's let him cook so Parker can get his point out.
That's old music, so I don't want to keep highlighting it. But I think that this album was his most commercial. And to your point of, it doesn't feel like he's trying. That's when good hit records usually happen. Is when it's like, oh, this looks like you. It feels like you. It doesn't sound like you're stepping out of your pocket. it's just a hit record, and it was a hit
That's
record.
Devastating, right?
Yeah,
That is his most successful one.
yeah.
This sounds like he wants more success.
Yeah, maybe,
It sound
yeah.
like I went in with the intention.
This shit is hard.
You know what it
This
is?
shit is hard.
That record does sound like I'm chasing after a more commercial, but that one sounded like I wanted a crossover record.
Okay, that may be true.
Yeah.
This shit is hard.
This shit is hard.
It is.
It sounds like some 2000s era
Yeah.
Neptune. It sounds like Fab.
Yeah.
Fab is supposed to come on.
like Fab
Exactly.
and fucking
I feel like
Pharrell.
Fab and Khalees are supposed to come on in 2
Yeah.
seconds. But again, he's got Ty Dolla $ign on here. Oh shit, this ASAP Ferg record is hard. But yeah, like listen to what he's doing.
I like the
Listen to what he's
I like the
doing.
Rome Streets and Podcast shit.
Like really polished choruses.
For sure.
Really clean radio appeal beats.
For sure.
Musically, I think there's a lot of potential with this. I like this project. No, I don't think it's better than his last project because that hit me on my heartstrings.
That was a great album.
Yeah, he absolutely smoked that shit. But this, I like somebody's profile raising and them attempting to match it musically.
Absolutely.
For sure. But also keeping enough stuff
Yeah.
on there that it's not going to alienate his core.
Yeah, he rapped enough on here to me to do all that beefing that he did this summer. He didn't do that and then totally abandon rapping.
Yeah.
So
he got a couple joints where he's singing.
Yeah,
I thought it was black.
shout out to Joey Badass. Hopefully we get him on his couch soon. Pause.
New Joe Budden.